Weird Science number 14. Awesome advertisement page. The first story is called There'll Be Some Changes Made, and the ending of this one really made me laugh and think. We have some spacemen traveling when they have to make a forced landing. They have to make a quick decision. When they land, they find a society of human-like people that hide in these small igloo-type structures. They don't understand what's going on, but because the people are humanoid, they make contact, build relationships, even fall in love. Now, after their ship is repaired, many of them go on their way, but one stays behind because he's in love. They get married, but the man is very curious about what these little shelters are, especially since he sees no children at all. Now, one day when his wife is acting very strangely, she doesn't want to have anything to do with him, she's very out of it, he's going to investigate what's on the other side of the wall, where all the children are kept and those shelters. And what he finds really shocks him. The children are like snails. And he finds out that the grown-ups change their sex. And when he comes home, he finds that his wife is now his husband. And his husband is waiting for him to make the change so that their relationship can be, quote, normal again. His wife even has a beard. I guess this is really going to test whether their love was true or not. The second story is called Inside Story. And in this story, we have a set of 3 occurrences. We have 3 gangsters that suddenly drop dead. However, when they are examined, a vital organ has been removed from the inside and put into someone who needed that organ, who was worthy. As we see, this happens 3 different times, and the world is baffled. It's in newspapers. Nobody can figure out what's going on. In the third body, a wallet appears, and that wallet is traced to a man named Throbbins, Smedley Throbbins. And Smedley has found a way that he can move through the different dimensions, take things, and leave again. So Smedley can enter a person's body, take something out, and leave without having to make an incision into the body. Now, Smedley, of course, is found out, but he is able to escape into another dimension. No prison can hold him. In the story Warning, we have Venusians who want to take over Earth. And the Venusians can change shape. So what they do is they decide that they will take the form of coins. And within every country, they become a coin. And as they are passed from person to person, when they finally meet their target, they use their body in the coin form to poison that person and get rid of them. And they are targeting world leaders. However, the FBI figures this out, they realize that it's done through coins, and they alert everyone in the public about the dangers of these coins. And before the United States president can be killed, the Venusians' plot is stopped. And in a final note, they say, hey, if you want to get rid of your coins, send them to our office as part of your subscription. The third story is called Strategy. And we have a very beautiful futuristic society. But we have a man who's very much into the past, sitting in an idyllic spot where the technology has not reached and he can enjoy nature. However, he has been attacked by these giant bugs and his brain has been removed. The bugs take this brain back to their spaceship and they are examining it. Now, the bugs can find information from the brain, and they are looking up maps, military information, and from all the information they gather, they see that the Earth is extremely vulnerable. So instead of calling their fleet, they think that the Earth is so vulnerable that they can take it over themselves. But unbeknownst to them, they have been watched this entire time to see what their intentions are by a group of the military. When the alien invaders shoot a missile, their ship is destroyed. And then we come to find out that the original brain that they took was from a man who believed he was Napoleon, and he was from an insane asylum. And there's a small joke at the end of this because the victim literally lost his mind. The final story involves time travel experiments. It's called They Shall Inherit. In the beginning of the story, there is an atomic leak in one section of the scientific complex. Not much happened, but there was a bad rat population, and initially the blast curtailed the rat population. However, the rat problem continues to grow after that. Meanwhile, two scientists are doing time travel experiments where they are sending cats into the future. Each cat goes further and further into the future, but they start coming back mutilated. We're also learning that the rats in the scientific compound are getting smarter and smarter, and they're starting to use tools. When the third cat, poor cats, have finally returned, this small rat returns with it, asking the humans to stop sending cats into their future because they had already exterminated the cats, along with all the pesky humans, and they don't want to be bothered by them anymore. I hope you enjoyed this bizarre romp into the world of weird science number 14. Please like and comment if you would like me to do issue number 15.